All right, here we go. And yeah, this is a lot faster, and it slides around a lot too with level 5, making it a lot harder to really control. What's going on, FANMAIL? Welcome back to a brand new Roblox Jailbreak video. My name is Kreek, and today we're back in the Jailbreak winter update because we're going to be testing if this car right here, the Torpedo, the Agera RS1, is actually the fastest car in Roblox Jailbreak now, because a few days ago I did an update video on this car and the Batmobile, basically testing their speed, seeing which one was fastest and basically how they compared, and they were actually really slow. So I told Acebo and he upped the speed, making them a lot faster, and apparently according to Acebo, this car should now be the fastest car in Roblox Jailbreak. It's also more expensive than the fastest car currently, which is the Bugatti at 500,000. This one's obviously 750,000, and you have to be level 30 for it on the criminal team. So it's a lot harder to get, so it should be theoretically, you know, the fastest car in the game. And so we're going to compare this to the Bugatti, and we're also going to compare it to the Volt bike as well, even though the Volt bike's not technically a car. And we'll see how they compare there and seeing which car is the best car in Jailbreak for you to use and buy. Also as well, guys, it is Christmas today, or at least whenever you guys are watching this. I'm actually recording this on Christmas Eve, but we're going to be doing a giveaway, guys, right here in this video. Okay, we're going to be giving away 2 K668 microphones by FIFINE. Basically, they're really good microphones for YouTube, and if you guys want to win them, all you have to do is be subscribed and leave a comment down below telling me why you would like to win the microphone. I'm gonna pick 2 winners later today. I'll get in contact with you. All you gotta do is, you know, again, leave a comment telling me why you want to win and or why you need the microphone. I'll pick 2 winners and I'll give them your information and they'll send you the 2 microphones. Also as well, if you guys want to check out the K668 microphone, they're actually gonna be doing a deal on it. It's gonna be basically like $16 on, I want to say Wednesday. Okay, not Wednesday, I just checked. It's on December 28th. I'll have all that information down in the description. It's a really good deal, so definitely go check out that microphone if you guys want a good cheap microphone for YouTube. And of course, be subscribed and leave a comment, and I'm gonna pick 2 winners from the comment section below to win 2 microphones. All right, so here is how this test is going to work. Okay, I've got my phone right here. We're gonna do it just like we do most speed tests. I'm gonna grab my phone and I am going to get the stopwatch feature, and we're going to basically race these cars, document all the times, and see how they compare. Now, right off the bat, I can say that this car is definitely a lot faster than it was before the little like new update that upped its speed. A lot faster. It's also a little bit harder to handle and control too, so we'll see how that like factors into the speed. But what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna race all of these, and we'll compare the times. All right, so first things first, we need to do it without the engine upgrade. So that's what we're gonna do real quick. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go to level 1 engines, just like that. Everything else is you know, basically the exact same. We just have level 5 engines turned off. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and go on my stopwatch here. Here it is right here. I'm gonna reset the current time, and 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. So right off the bat, it's off to a lot faster start than before. I'm gonna put the stopwatch down and focus on the road here. That way we can see exactly what time this thing hits and try to get a good speed here, or as good a speed as possible. Now, you can't put a spoiler on this car, so that might affect the speed a little bit. And stop. All right, 20.74 seconds, basically 20 seconds. We'll round that down to about 20 seconds there, because I think with the right, you know, maneuvering, it probably could have been about 20 seconds. So 20 seconds for the unupgraded Agera RS1, also known as the Torpedo. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put the engine on level 5. That's going to increase the speed tenfold, and then we're going to run the test again and see where this compares. So we got 20 seconds, and then let's put the engine on level 5, see how much faster that makes the car, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I can definitely say the car slides around a little bit when you have level 5 engine on. That's kind of crazy, but it's all lined up. Let's go ahead and go to our stopwatch. 3, 2, 1, start. All right, here we go. And yeah, this is a lot faster, and it slides around a lot too with level 5, making it a lot harder to really control here. You can see I'm kind of like sliding all around the road here. I need to get my stopwatch up. I'm like all sliding. This is really hard to control, guys. This is like very difficult. And about 19.48 seconds. It probably could have been a little bit faster, but this car is really hard to control. It's like sliding all around the road. You can see it's like it's super hard to control. So 19.48 seconds. We'll say 19 seconds. Okay, so I actually just reran that test since I was sliding all around, and I got 15.82. So we're gonna say about 15 seconds there. So with fully upgrades and with full control of your car, it's gonna be about 15 seconds. So about 20 seconds and 15. All right, I've got my notepad up here. We're gonna go Torpedo. There we go. So regular was about 20 seconds, and the upgraded was about, I want to say, we'll go with 15 seconds. We'll go with 15 seconds there. There we go. Perfect. And now what we're going to do, we're going to test the Bugatti and see where that falls in line at. And you might be wondering why I'm rounding down instead of up. And the reason for that is it's a lot harder to drive a car with only one hand, because obviously I got to push the stopwatch as well. A lot harder to do that with one hand. So if you were just actually playing the game, it would go just a little bit faster. So I was just adjusting for the margin of error there. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab the Bugatti. I'm going to go ahead and put the engines on level 1. And then we're going to see how the Bugatti does. All right, so here we go. The time to beat for the unupgraded, basically level 1 engine is 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go right there. Let's see if the Bugatti can do better than 20 seconds. Now, the Torpedo should be faster than the Bugatti. Should, I say. Will it be? I don't know, but we're going to find out. It's looking pretty good so far. Looking pretty good so far. Went a little bit off-road there, but not much you can do. And stop. 19.85 seconds. That's actually, that's, ooh, okay. That's, I'm gonna put that at 19. I'm going to put that at 19.5 just because I went a little bit off-road there, and that cost the speed a little bit. So we're going to say like 19.5. All right, so let's go ahead and put the engine on level 5 here, just like that. There we go. And 19.5, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, guys. I'm going to go and like just set that down and really focus on this because obviously this is going to be a lot harder to control with the upgraded speed. Although I got to say the Bugatti handles a lot better than the Agera does, like by far. Like it's not really sliding all around the road. Okay, 17.67 seconds is that time right there, but it's not sliding around the road as much as the Agera was. All right, so for the Bugatti here, we're going to go ahead and say that this was 19.5 seconds and that the, or the regular, I should say, was 19.5 seconds. And then the upgraded was, what was that? I want to say that was 17 seconds. Yeah, 17 seconds there. So, well, looking at it so far, it looks like the default Bugatti is faster than the Torpedo, and the upgraded Bugatti is slower. So the Torpedo by default with no upgrades is a little bit slower, not by much though. You probably won't notice the difference. And the upgraded version is just a little bit faster there. So I mean, looking at these results here, is it worth the extra $250,000? No, probably not, because it's less than, you know, like a second, maybe a second and a half faster, if that, depending on how fast you're going. So is the Torpedo really worth it? Not really. Is it better than the Bugatti? Yeah, but yeah. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and test the Volt Bike. Now, the Volt Bike doesn't have an upgraded version. It's just the Volt Bike. And I want to say right off the bat that this car, the Volt Bike, is pretty much the best car in the game. You can see, you can literally just ride up mountains like with ease with this thing, like fly all around. It's really broken right now, and nothing in the game compares to the Volt Bike right now. It's just insane. Will it be faster though? That's what we're gonna find out. Now, I do want to say that before the upgrade to the Volt Bike, because it was changed in the winter update, it was the fastest vehicle in the game. Let's see if that still remains the case. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's put our phone down and let's grab our camera. And I will say it's a lot harder to control. We actually hit that car there a little bit, but I don't think it really affected our speed. This thing is a lot harder to, I can't even talk, man. It's a lot harder to control than it was because it's just going all over the place. And we got 17.75, but I'm going to do that again since I technically ran into the car. And we'll do this again real quick. All right, here we go. Let's do this thing again. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Perfect. And let's not run into the car that time. There we go. Perfect. And we're doing a lot better here. It's just so bumpy. You can see you hit a rock and you literally go like flying. It's so hard to control. So even if this thing is a little bit faster, I really don't recommend it. Yeah, 17.28. It looks like it's going to be about 17.5 seconds there. That's what I'm going to call it at. So looking at our notes here, let's go ahead and just bring that down a little bit. Let's go to the Volt Bike. Volt Bike was, obviously you can't upgrade, it was about 17.5 seconds average. So here are our results. The Torpedo was a little bit slower than the Bugatti as terms of the regular speeds. About probably, you know, within the margin of error, about the same speed. The upgraded version was just a little bit faster than the Bugatti, like just a tad bit, but it was a lot harder to control. And the Volt Bike was, you know, about the same speed as the Bugatti, but a little bit harder to control. A lot harder to control, actually. So, is the Torpedo worth it? Not really. No, it needs to be a lot faster than it is currently. That's just my opinion because, you know, this right here is so much more expensive than this, and it's not even that much faster. And then, of course, the Volt Bike is down there, but the Volt Bike is pretty buggy right now, so I don't know. I'll let you guys decide what the best vehicle is. Leave a comment down below. Which one of these do you think is the best, and which one would you be driving in Jailbreak? But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what other speed tests you guys want me to do. And of course, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Turn on your notifications. And that way you'll be notified of all future videos, live streams, everything we do here on the channel. And like I mentioned before, FIFINE, the dudes over there, are giving away 2 awesome microphones to you guys. So if you want to win them, just be subscribed and leave a comment down below telling me why you want to win, and I'll pick 2 winners later today. But yeah, happy Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And be sure to check out the FIFINE link and the microphone link, all of that down in the description. I'll have all the information down there. They're going to be doing a deal on the microphone for literally like $16, $17 if you want to pick it up on December 28th. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!